It's just like, well, we're learning from afresh, and things that you thought would be acceptable are not, things that you thought might upset people don't. There is a very different dialogue taking place.
Where are you from?
BBC.
Here's another beauty.
Impartial, free and fair.
Yeah, sure.
It is simultaneously exhilarating and exhausting covering this White House. Exhilarating because you have no idea what's going to happen next, and exhausting because there is so much noise coming at you 24/7.
Hello, I'm Yalda Hakim. Our top story on Impact today. The United Nations says its planned visit to Rakhine State has been called off by the Burmese government. The agency has been pushing to visit the area to investigate why tens of thousands of Rohingya Muslims have fled to neighbouring Bangladesh.
The Bangladesh army is now in charge of the aid operation, and they're trying their best to maintain a sense of order, but the conditions are incredibly challenging.
A world first, Chinese researchers successfully alter the DNA of human embryos, paving the way to prevent genetic disease. And it's one of the UK's most remote overseas territories on the edge of Antarctica, should it get special protection. All that and more coming up here on Impact. Welcome back to the programme. The United Nations says the Myanmar government has cancelled a planned fact-finding mission to Rakhine State just hours before it was due to begin. Diplomats say they've been told the visit will now happen next week. The latest estimate just released by the UN shows that over 500,000 people fled their homes in Rakhine State after a crackdown by the military. The authorities there say they were responding to terrorist attacks and have denied committing abuses. Our correspondent Sanjoy Majumdar reports from a Rohingya refugee camp at Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh.
The Bangladesh army is now in charge of the aid operation, and they're trying their best to maintain a sense of order.